Ready? Time now for pot 3, which includes two-time winners Feyenoord and a couple of blasts from the past from European competition. Saint-Etienne, twice quarter-finalists in the 1980s, and Wolverhampton Wanderers, finalists in 1972. Back to you, Giorgio.
Yes, another 12 teams now to give the groups more shape and thus more excitement. And we're ready to go.
Yeah.
Ashley, you will tell us the first team of this pot number 3, who they are and where they go.
Karabakh.
So they are Karabakh from Azerbaijan, and they go into Group A, where they will face Sevilla FC and Apoel FC. So 3 teams here in Group A. For Karabakh, this is another experience. The 5th. Malmö from Sweden. So Malmö can join Group B, which will probably see a derby with Copenhagen. So it's Dynamo Kiev, Copenhagen, and Malmö. They will have just to cross a bridge. And this is now the 3rd team in Group B, Malmö.
Getafe.
And now it's the turn of Spain with Getafe. Getafe is joining Group C, where the other 2 teams are Basel, yes, and Krasnodar. So Basel, Krasnodar, Getafe were quarter-finalists back in 2008. Feyenoord. So twice winners of this trophy. Feyenoord will join Group G. And Group G at this point means FC Porto, Young Boys, and obviously Feyenoord. Rosenborg, BK from Norway. That's the team for Group D. So D, they will be together with Sporting and Eindhoven. So Rosenborg coming from the playoffs of the UEFA Champions League. They played this week and successfully with Dinamo Zagreb.
Stade Rennes.
Stade Rennais is the next team drawn. Stade Rennais is a French side, and they will go into Group E. So that makes the Group E very spicy with Lazio and Glasgow Celtic. Now we're Stade Rennais, fresh of their stunning performance against Paris Saint-Germain in the domestic competition just a few weeks ago. Espanyol. So Espanyol, don't worry Ashley, it's okay, we've understood. Espanyol is the team which joins now Group H. And the Group H, Espanyol, is the group for Espanyol together with CSKA Moscow and PFC Ludogorets.
Okay. Saint-Etienne.
AS Saint-Etienne, Group I for AS Saint-Etienne. Yes, together with Wolfsburg and Ghent. So AS Saint-Etienne played twice the finals of the UEFA Cup long time ago, let's say in the 80s.
Istanbul, Başakşehir.
That's the challenge, I know. Istanbul, Başakşehir is another team coming from the big city of Istanbul. So Group J now accommodates also Başakşehir together with Roma and Borussia Mönchengladbach. Only 3 teams are left to complete pot number 3.
Standard-Liège.
Standard-Liège will go into Group F. Group F for Standard-Liège. Yes.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Wolverhampton Wanderers.
And then we have the Wolves. The Wolves are now joining Group J. Wolverhampton Wanderers together with Roma and Borussia Mönchengladbach. One team to allocate.
Partizan.
So Partizan Belgrade is the team for Group J, sorry. I was wrong before. Roma, Borussia Mönchengladbach, and now Partizan Belgrade. So Group L. Please. I think we have a disconnect. We have drawn all the teams of this group, this spot number 3. And I see on the graphics something which is missing.
Okay, let's have a look at what we've got so far from the first 3 pots. 3 of the 4 teams in each group are now known. We can look forward to some interesting looking groups with the Lazio, Celtic and Stade Rennais in Group E, looking rather attractive. Spicy ties for Wolverhampton Wanderers back in the competition. They beat Torino, of course, to qualify. Now they're going to have to play against another Italian side in l'AS Roma and Borussia Mönchengladbach. And Group D is rather tasty as well. Sporting Portugal, Eindhoven and Rosenborg. Now for the 4th and final pot, featuring 3 teams making their debut in this competition. Lasker from Linz in Austria, Alexandria from Ukraine and Wolfsberger also from Austria. So for the final time, it's back to the draw with Michael and Paolo.
Okay, thank you, Darren. Pot 4, into shuffle. Here we go.
Can reassure you that everything went through smoothly on the computer. That is the conclusion of the draw for the group stage of this season's UEFA Europa League. Let's have a look at the final group so we can recap a little bit, work out exactly what did happen. Sevilla, of course, the 5-time champions, are in Group A. There's a very competitive-looking Group E with Lazio, Celtic, the Stade Rennais and Cluj. Arsenal got a draw with Frankfurt, Standardlliage and Vitoria. Then on the second page, there are the 6 groups. Very tough-looking group with Group G, Porto, Young Boys, Feyenoord and Rangers. And Manchester United have got a couple of trips eastwards and then across to AZ Alkmaar in Group L. Thank you to our special guests for today's draw, Ashley Cole and